Hello, coolers, and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with this report claiming that Barcelona are hoping to raise 20 million euros by selling Robert Lewandowski's shirt. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about this other transfer report claiming that Chelsea could block Barcelona's Azpilicueta move if they fail to land Kounde. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona have recently splashed a fortune by securing the services of Lewandowski. The former Bayern Munich forward is set to sign a 4-year contract at the Camp Nou, with the club likely to fork out a fee of around 45 million euro plus 5 million euros in performance-related variables. Many critics suggest Barca have overpaid for Lewandowski, as he is set to turn 34 by the start of next season, while he had only 1 year remaining on his contract at the Allianz Arena. However, as per Gerard Romero, Barcelona are expected to recoup some of their investment by selling shirts of Lewandowski. The earnings could be as high as 20 million euros, which is almost half of their overall investment in the star forward. Widely regarded as one of the best strikers to ever grace the beautiful game, Lewandowski is indeed one of the most popular players in world football. He is also arguably the most high-profile signing Barcelona have made since the capture of Luis Suarez in 2014. Although the Polish star may not yield the same merchandise revenue as someone like Lionel Messi or Neymar, Lewandowski can still help Barca back millions in the market. The former Borussia Dortmund starlet is already one of the favorites to lift the Ballon d'Or titles in 2023 after closely missing out to Barcelona's Lionel Messi last time around. His chances of winning the prestigious award could maximize tenfold if the forward can continue his merry ways of scoring goals and prevail in the newly formed La Liga rivalry between him and Karim Benzema of Real Madrid. All Barca fans out there are so interested to see how our new signing Robert Lewandowski will perform next season. Of course, being the highest profile player Barca have bought so far this summer, a lot of expectations are there that he should come and continue scoring. Of course, he have never played in La Liga before, so maybe he can, take some time to adapt. Of course, he's a good goal scorer though, but playing in a totally different environment, totally different league, let's see. But he can still adapt very fast, or he might not even need time to adapt, of course. But what we all know as fans of Barcelona is that Lewandowski will prevail at this club. He will score the goals. He will be the top goal scorer, no doubt about that. And the El Clásicos will just be way, way good. Like, very interesting. Karim Benzema versus Robert Lewandowski. It will be so interesting to watch those two, how the battle. Of course, now they'll be facing each other, seasonal basis, not like in Champions League where they might not face each other every year. But now, those two top strikers in the world will be the most watched because they'll be facing each other on a seasonal basis. So let's hope for the best for Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona are hoping that his shirt sales would generate up to 20 million euros. That is possible, very possible. He can do that. He can make up to that. Of course, knowing fully well how that we paid a total of 50 million, even though 45 million was the amount paid upfront, then 5 million euros on variables. Barcelona will be looking as much as possible to at least bring in something that is really significant, that can at least cut that cost of the player. 20 million will be so good to have from his shirt sales. And talking about his shirt, we have been getting reports that he is likely to wear the number 9 shirt, which means Memphis Depay is unlikely to continue wearing the 9 shirt. Of course, that is obvious, right? Lewandowski is known for his 9 shirt. Top strikers in the world like Suarez, they are known for their 9 shirt. Benzema, you can't even argue with them. And I think Memphis Depay knows that very well, that if he's being demanded by Barca to do that, he won't hesitate, because Lewandowski has a brand, which is the number 9 as the top striker. So let's see how far Barca go with his shirt sales when it begins. But definitely it's going to bring a lot. Personally, I as a fan would like to buy a shirt of Robert Lewandowski. Those shirts will definitely sell in the shops, and hopefully it yields up to the 20 million euros Barcelona are hoping to recoup from that. Then on to the next story of discussion. As the situation surrounding Jules Kounde's future continues to evolve, it could impact Barcelona's other transfer dealings as well as this summer. Barca and Chelsea are battling it out for the signing of the 23-year-old French international. The Blues are believed to have made an offer worth 55 million euros to sign Kounde, only to see it get quashed by Sevilla. It has since been claimed that Kounde already has agreed a 4-year contract with Barca and is leaning towards a move to the Camp Nou. While that is definitely a positive update for Barca, Gerard Romero is now claiming that Kounde's signing could end up having bearings on the club's other transfer dealings this summer. Indeed, as per the journalist, Chelsea could end up blocking Barcelona's attempt to rope in Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso if Barca beat them to the signing of Kounde. It is no secret that Barcelona are interested in signing the fullback duo from Chelsea this summer. Talks to sign Azpilicueta have been progressing very well in recent weeks, with the Spanish international believed to be closing in on a move to the Camp Nou. A contract agreement is already in place and Chelsea are reportedly waiting to bring in a replacement before sanctioning a sale. As for Marcos Alonso, things have gotten slightly more complicated already, with Chelsea demanding a significant fee for his services. However, as per Romero's latest update, should Chelsea end up missing out on Kounde, they might now consider making it difficult for Barca to land either Azpilicueta or Marcos Alonso. An intriguing period awaits for Barca and Chelsea as well as Kounde, who will be keen on sorting his future at the earliest possible. So what are Chelsea trying to do? They are trying to do by the revenge mission on Barca or what? Of course, we quite remember this same scenario, this battle of a player started way back with Rafinha. Of course, it was so unfortunate for Chelsea because Rafinha loved to play but for Barca and we succeeded in his signature despite agreement already between Chelsea and Leeds United. And now Chelsea don't want to be on the losing side again. And talking about a revenge, it's like they're revenging, right? That if we dare get Kounde again to win the race for Kounde, then they will just like, okay, well, I'm not giving you guys either Marcos Alonso or Cesar Azpilicueta. Is that really fair? I don't think so. I really don't think so. It has been a season full of entertainment, I would say, between Chelsea and Barcelona. Those two clubs have been making entertainment all around this summer. They have been the most talked about in the whole of Europe when it comes to transfers. And it's interesting to see how they have been battling out for players. Rafinha, the most talked about in the past, which we definitely won that race. And now talking about Jules Kounde. From nowhere, Chelsea entered the race back for Kounde. We know Chelsea had lost interest in Kounde. They were focusing on Koulibaly, focusing on Matic Delic, focusing on, on players like, the Man City defender of Nathan Ake. But of course, they are back again and still trying to disturb Barcelona's chances of landing Jules Kounde. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if who will win the race this time around. But it's going to be difficult though. Barcelona, from latest report from Romero, saying that Barca have already agreed personal terms and the player will sign for 4 years. If that is true, then definitely we're beating Chelsea again. But that might affect our pursuit for Azpilicueta and Alonso. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.